Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are doing game 7 of the Antec attack number 22, and this is a round of 8, and we are playing AcerBly, who is the Zerg player in the top left corner, versus ViRusoid, who is the Protoss player in the bottom right corner. So once again, Protoss versus Zerg. It seems to be that this whole tournament is Protoss versus Zerg. And yeah, we will probably see the same tactic once again, which is the fast expansion with Pylon and Forge from the Protoss player against the fast expansion into Roaches and Zerglings from the Zerg player. It's all about the details, of course. Yeah, it's not about what you go for in the beginning. It's how you actually play with the units you make. And of course, it is kind of sad that every game is the same in, well, what buildings people build. But yeah, that's just the way it is in these kind of games. There is an ultimate strategy, and as long as there's an ultimate strategy, so a best strategy that is going to be the one that everyone is going to use in that particular matchup. It seems that the drone is happily chipping away at this pylon. The pylon can take a whole lot of damage, so don't think that the Protoss player will worry too much about that. He did spot this, and he's now going to try to block the expansion, because the expansion still hasn't come up. The spawning pool is down. This time, no fast gas. Yeah. The two probes coming out to harass this drone away from the pylon, because the pylon did take quite a bit of damage. As I said, it can take a lot of damage, and wow, actually going into a hatchery to make sure that he can't block that. And wow, that is really aggressive. But yeah, this hatchery is impossible to kill for our Protoss player here. And he is going to have to hope that this gets cancelled, because a hatchery has 1500 health, and it's going to take you forever to take that down. But yeah, the Zerglings are already coming in, and there is no fast expansion, so he will be building more and more Zerglings. It's a real big shame that he didn't go for the speed when he had the chance, so early on. And yeah, there are two cannons coming up over here. So yeah, the cannons are going to take down this hatchery really easily, of course. And the drone is actually going to survive, for now at least. So the Zerglings in the base, and they are going to do pretty well. So two pylons going down to block off this ramp. But the pylons are going to get killed by the Zerglings before they can come up. And wow, a new pylon placed. This is good. Yeah, well, it's not going to work. He will need to build some defenses in his main base. And I don't know what's happening here. Why is there no movement anymore from this Zerg force? He could have snuck that into the base easily. I don't know what happened there. He probably forgot about his units. He probably just forgot about that attack entirely. So the Zerg now expanding as well, and yeah, all he got to do there was cancel a couple of pylons, and yeah, I think destroy, well, nothing. I think, yeah, one worker got killed, but I think that was even in the base. So he got to cancel a couple of pylons, and he delayed the start of the mining here, but that's about it. So not sure if that was worth it. I would have expected him to be a little more aggressive in that. But the roaches are coming out now, and at least there were no units coming out of these gateways. I don't know if there are even units out for the Protoss player. No, just probes. And with only probes here, he's going to have to build more cannons, but it's not going to matter. I don't know if you can see this. Let's see if he can see this. Yes, he can see that this is going down. He can in fact see that there are roaches there. And we will have to see how he handles that. Because, well, the cannon is coming up, and the cannon will be able to, well, to hold off a little bit. But if he just runs all of the Zerg units around the base here, yeah, it's not going to matter. The cannons are not going to hold it off. No, there are way too many roaches to hold off with the cannons, and he's going to just run around all of the cannons and probably just sneak up the ramp. Oh, he's going to take down the expansion. That would work. And then take down this cannon. Obviously it gets cancelled, but still, that's another 37 minerals that get killed. It's not a whole lot, I know. So yeah, you lose 25% of the minerals if you cancel something, but it's way better to cancel it than to have it get killed, of course. So yeah, this expansion may actually go down because there are no units out. There are only 2 sentries out, and that's it. Versus 6 roaches and now 12 zerglings. 12 zerglings are coming in right now, and they are going to snipe the cannons here. And with the cannons down, he can actually take down this pylon, and if this pylon goes down, then it's over. Because, well, it's already over, but if the pylon goes down, then he cannot even build the units he needs to defend this. And he's going to warp in 1 unit, but that's it. And yep, the GG coming out. Nicely played, very aggressive strategy, but definitely something interesting, and definitely something that is, well, I think I've never seen it. So I think it's something totally new, and it works really well. The aggression let off a little bit after that first rush, and yeah, there was just nothing that the Protoss player could do. He didn't have any units and didn't really have the ability to produce any units, so he needed to be a little more aggressive with his units, building the units instead of just building probes and cannons. Because probes and cannons are not going to stop a push like this. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.